everyone! Today I went to Staples and I bought a few new stationery items for the new year, so I thought I would show you what I got. Instead of playing safe, I tried to look for a couple of new things that I'd never used before and I wanted to try out. One of the first things I got was an A4 notebook using the Staples ARC system. You guys have been mentioning this system for a while and I never got my hands on it, so I wanted to see if I would like it so I could come up with a cool setup for a notebook. This is the leather version and the cover has a back pocket in the right corner. The arcs allow the notebook to flip all the way open, and as long as you have the special perforated pages, you can insert any type of papers, inserts or templates. Staples has tons of different inserts like agendas, project planners and to-do lists. But if you buy the ARC hole puncher, you can insert any type of insert that you create and print yourself. The standard notebook came with ruled paper, but I also got a set of grid paper and a few plastic dividers. If you're someone like me who hates the lack of flexibility that regular notebooks give you, perhaps the ARC notebook would be a good way to make the change. Since you can easily remove and add paper, you can customize your notebook with different types of elements, rewrite your notes, remove messy notes, and add perforated handouts or study guides. I also bought some navigator paper for printing, and I prefer these smaller home packs with half the paper as I lack the storage to keep the larger packs. Then I found these Stabilo pastel highlighters. Instead of the traditional bulky highlighters, these little guys are very handy to keep in your pen case, and they have the exact same colors from the original Stabilo pastel highlighters. Then I got a couple of items from this new Exacompta campus stationery line. This first item is a really handy thing that I'd never seen before, and it's this Folio/compact organizer. When you open it up, you have tons of pockets in the left side to keep all types of things from notepads, pens, and even a slim device like an iPad. On the right side, you can keep an A4 notepad to jot notes on the go. The surprise happens when you open this small latch and find you have a full-fledged folio organizer here with customizable tabs to keep handouts, notes and documents for each one of your classes. This is really the type of thing that I would use during law school when I was taking multiple classes each day to keep my most important documents nearby, while also having the flexibility to carry loose paper with me and then archive my notes when I got home. Also from the Exacompta campus stationery line, I got this large filing binder. It has a hard plastic cover so it's resistant and holds tons of things. I'm going to use this binder mostly to organize paperwork and finance stuff for the next year, but this is a great binder for filing notes. It has only 2 rings, so that means it's more prone to rip the paper, but as long as you use it for archiving and are careful when flipping over the paper, you'll probably have no problem using it. It also has a few plastic pockets in the left and right side, so that's useful to hold a schedule or other useful documents. To organize my paperwork, I bought 2 sets of plastic dividers, one from Exacompta and other from Staples. The Staples number dividers are great to divide things by month or date, while the Exacompta plain dividers are good to divide things by topic. You can either use the standard white index in the front or print your own labels and stick them in the tabs. As long as the label paper is fit for sticking on plastic, that will probably be the best way to organize your files. For the more boring stuff, I bought a mini stapler. Since I moved in, I haven't bought a stapler or a hole puncher, and I remember having one of these mini staplers for years until I lost it, so I decided to buy another one. I also bought a light hole puncher, and this one was a bit more expensive, but I was using a single hole puncher for a year and I was taking a terrible amount of time just hole punching all of my papers, so I decided to save some time on that by purchasing a better quality one. And finally, I bought a little pack of Post-it adhesive tabs. These are the super thick tabs. I tend to not buy a lot of Post-it products because I think they are ridiculously overpriced, but I simply love these replaceable tabs since all the other ones get ruined in a couple of days. And these are all the items for this year's haul. I've put the information for all the products down below in case you want to purchase something you see on this haul. I hope you've enjoyed today's video and I'll see you next week. Bye!